There comes a moment in everyone's life when they are faced with a choice to take a step forward, try, and give it their all, or to stay in their comfort zone and settle for less. It's a moment that defines character, ambition, and determination. Many people, when faced with challenges, are quick to find reasons, circumstances, or excuses to justify their inaction. They say, "I don't have the resources," "it's too hard," or "what if I fail?" But let me tell you this. There is no excuse for not trying. The journey of life is not meant to be easy. It's not meant to be smooth or without struggles. It is in those very struggles that we find growth, strength, and purpose. Success isn't handed out like a free gift. It's earned through persistence, effort, and an unshakable belief in yourself. The world is filled with examples of people who had every reason to give up, but they chose to try. They chose to rise above their circumstances, defy the odds, and push forward despite their fears. Think about the great inventors, leaders, and visionaries of the past. Think about those who had nothing but a dream, a spark of hope, and an unwavering desire to achieve something greater. They didn't sit back and wait for perfect conditions. They didn't allow doubt or fear to paralyze them. Instead, they tried. They failed. And they tried again. Their success wasn't built on talent alone. It was built on their refusal to give up, their determination to keep going when the road got tough. Excuses are easy. They're convenient. They allow us to escape accountability and responsibility. But what do excuses really achieve? They keep you stuck. They rob you of opportunities. They make you settle for mediocrity. The truth is, no matter how valid your excuse may seem, it can never justify not trying. Because trying is what sets things in motion. It's what separates those who succeed from those who merely dream of success. Imagine a world where everyone gave up before they even started. Imagine if the pioneers of science, medicine, art, and technology had said, "It's too difficult. I can't do it." We wouldn't have the advancements we enjoy today. We wouldn't have the inspiring stories of triumph over adversity that remind us of what's possible when we dare to try. Every accomplishment in human history started with someone taking that first step, with someone deciding to try. Trying doesn't mean you won't fail. In fact, failure is often a part of the process. But failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone towards it. Each failure teaches you something valuable. It shows you what doesn't work, sharpens your skills, and strengthens your resolve. Failure is proof that you're in the arena, that you're putting yourself out there, that you're giving it your all. And that's something to be proud of. When you choose to try, you give yourself a chance. You open the door to possibilities, to growth, and to transformation. You give yourself the opportunity to discover your true potential. You might not succeed on your first attempt, or your second, or even your 10th. But with each effort, you're moving closer to your goal. You're building resilience, gaining experience, and proving to yourself that you're stronger than any obstacle in your path. Life is too short to live with regrets. One of the biggest regrets people have is not the things they tried and failed at, but the things they never tried at all. They look back and wonder, what if? They carry the weight of missed opportunities and unrealized dreams. Don't let that be you. Don't let fear, doubt, or excuses hold you back. You owe it to yourself to give it your best shot. You don't need to have everything figured out to start. You don't need to be perfect or have all the answers. All you need is the courage to take that first step. The rest will fall into place as you go. Remember, even the smallest effort can set off a chain reaction of positive changes. Even the tiniest step forward is progress. Success is not reserved for the chosen few. It's not limited to those with the most talent, resources, or connections. It's available to anyone who is willing to work for it, to anyone who refuses to give up. It's available to those who try. The journey may be long, and the road may be rough, but every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. So the next time you're tempted to make an excuse, ask yourself, is this excuse worth giving up on my dreams? Is it worth settling for less than what I'm capable of? Chances are, the answer will be no. Because deep down, You know that you're capable of so much more. You know that you have the strength, the passion, and the drive to overcome any obstacle in your way. There is no shortcut to success, no easy path to greatness. It requires effort, dedication, and a willingness to try. But the rewards are worth it. The sense of accomplishment, the pride in knowing you gave it your all, and the realization that you're capable of more than you ever imagined, those are the things that make the journey worthwhile. So, take a deep breath, and take that first step. Trust in yourself and your abilities. Believe in the power of effort and perseverance. Remember that every great achievement started with someone deciding to try. And most importantly, never forget, there is no excuse for not trying. When you commit to trying, you set yourself apart from the crowd. You align yourself with those who dare to dream, who dare to act, and who dare to believe in a future shaped by their own hands. The truth is, the road ahead might be filled with challenges. You may face rejection, criticism, or setbacks. But these aren't reasons to stop. They're reminders that you're on a path worth pursuing. Every time you try, you take control of your narrative. You become the author of your story. No longer are you at the mercy of circumstances or the opinions of others. Instead, you create opportunities where none existed. You write your own definition of success, one step at a time. Let's talk about fear. Fear of failure is one of the most common reasons people don't try. It's human nature to want to avoid pain or disappointment. But here's the secret. Fear can only control you if you let it. When you face your fear and act despite it, you take away its power. The act of trying, even in the presence of fear, is one of the most courageous things you can do. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward in spite of it. And what about resources? It's easy to say, I don't have what I need to succeed. But history has shown us time and again that resourcefulness is more powerful than resources. It's not about what you have, it's about what you do with what you have. The greatest innovators and achievers didn't wait for perfect conditions. They started with what they had, where they were, and built their dreams one piece at a time. Excuses can be tempting, but they're like a soft cushion that lulls you into complacency. They feel comfortable in the moment, but they keep you from experiencing the richness of life. On the other hand, trying, really trying, might be uncomfortable at first. It might push you out of your comfort zone and demand more effort than you thought you could give. But it's in that discomfort that you find growth. It's in those moments of stretching beyond your limits that you discover new strengths and capabilities. Think about the people who inspire you the most. Maybe it's a parent, a teacher, an athlete, or an artist. What do they all have in common? They tried. They didn't let fear or doubt stop them. They didn't let setbacks define them. They chose to rise, to act, and to pursue their passions with everything they had. And in doing so, they became examples of what's possible when you dare to try. You, too, have that potential within you. You may not see it yet, but it's there, waiting to be unleashed. All it takes is a decision to try. You don't need anyone's permission to start. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. All you need is the willingness to take a step, no matter how small. Each step forward brings you closer to the person you're meant to become. Let me remind you, effort is never wasted. Even if you don't achieve the exact outcome you hoped for, you gain something invaluable. You gain experience, knowledge, and resilience. You gain the satisfaction of knowing that you gave it your all. And you gain the confidence to keep going, to keep trying, and to keep striving for more. Life isn't about avoiding failure. It's about embracing the journey. It's about showing up every day with the determination to give your best effort. It's about finding joy in the process, in the growth, and in the pursuit of your dreams. When you focus on the effort rather than the outcome, you'll find that success becomes a natural byproduct of your hard work. In the end, the question you'll ask yourself isn't, did I succeed? But, did I try? Did I give my best effort? Did I face my fears and rise above my excuses? Did I live up to my potential? The answer to those questions will define your legacy, your character, and your impact on the world. So, as you stand at the crossroads of choice, remember this. The power to change your life is in your hands. It's not in your circumstances, your resources, or your past. It's in your decision to try. Don't let excuses rob you of the life you're capable of living. Don't let fear hold you back from the greatness that lies within you. Step forward. Take a chance. And remember, there is no excuse for not trying. Every time you choose to try, you redefine what's possible for yourself. You expand your horizons, not just in terms of what you can achieve, but in how you see the world and your place in it. Trying opens doors, not always the ones you expect, but often the ones you need. Life has a way of rewarding effort in ways that go beyond your initial goals. It teaches you lessons, introduces you to new paths, and brings unexpected opportunities your way. But you only unlock these rewards when you commit to the act of trying. The human spirit is remarkably resilient and capable. You are stronger than you think, smarter than you realize, and more resourceful than you give yourself credit for. But you will never fully understand your potential if you don't challenge it. Trying is how you test the limits of your abilities. It's how you discover that those limits are far greater than you imagined. Think of the times when you tried something new and felt a spark of excitement, pride, or accomplishment. Maybe it was learning a new skill, pursuing a passion, or stepping into a role you never thought you could handle. Those moments stay with you because they remind you of what you're capable of when you choose action over excuses. They become the building blocks of your confidence and self-belief. People often look at successful individuals and assume they had it easy. They think success is a straight line or that some people are just lucky. But the truth is, behind every achievement is a story of effort, persistence, and countless attempts. Success is messy. It's full of trial and error, wrong turns, and moments of doubt. But it's also full of growth, breakthroughs, and triumphs. And it all starts with trying. Trying doesn't guarantee immediate results, but it does guarantee progress. With every step, you're moving closer to your goal. You're learning what works and what doesn't. You're building momentum, and that momentum becomes the force that propels you forward. Over time, small efforts compound into significant achievements. What once seemed impossible becomes within reach, and all because you took that first step. Let's address another common excuse. I'm not ready. Readiness is a myth. If you wait until you feel ready, you'll wait forever. The truth is, you become ready by starting. By trying. You learn as you go, adapt to challenges, and grow into the person who is capable of achieving your goals. Perfection is not a prerequisite for action. Action is what leads to improvement and progress. The world doesn't owe you anything, but it offers you everything if you're willing to work for it. Opportunities won't always come knocking. Sometimes, you have to create them. You have to show the world that you're serious, that you're committed, and that you're ready to put in the effort. Trying is your declaration to the universe that you're ready to take control of your destiny. There will be times when you feel discouraged, when the effort seems too great or the results too far away. In those moments, remember why you started. Remember the vision that inspired you to try in the first place. Keep that vision alive in your mind, and let it fuel your determination. Every great achievement was once just an idea, a dream, a spark of inspiration. What made it real was the effort behind it. Think of trying as a gift you give to yourself. It's a gift of hope, possibility, and self-belief. It's a way of saying, I'm worth the effort. My dreams are worth pursuing. It's a commitment to your own growth and potential. When you try, you honor yourself and the unique talents, passions, and purpose you bring to the world. The journey won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. The challenges you face will shape you, the lessons you learn will strengthen you, and the progress you make will inspire you. With every effort, you're building a legacy, not just for yourself, but for those who look up to you. Your willingness to try can inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of courage and determination. So, what are you waiting for? The perfect moment will never come. The stars won't align in just the right way. But you don't need perfect conditions to start. You just need the will to try. Take that leap of faith. Step into the unknown. Trust that you have what it takes to succeed, and even if you don't succeed right away, trust that you have what it takes to keep going. Because at the end of the day, the only failure is not trying. The only regret is letting fear or excuses hold you back. The only way to truly lose is to never give yourself a chance to win. So, rise above your doubts, silence your excuses, and take action. There is no excuse for not trying. And when you embrace that truth, you open the door to a life filled with purpose, passion, and possibility. Keep moving forward. Keep trying. Your future self will thank you for it. When you choose to try, you honor the opportunities that life offers you. Every day is a new beginning, a fresh slate, a chance to start again. No matter where you are in your journey or how many times you've fallen, today is an opportunity to rise. It's an invitation to show up for yourself, to push past the doubts and fears that try to hold you back. And the beauty of trying is that it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be sincere. Trying isn't about impressing others or proving your worth to the world. It's about proving it to yourself. It's about waking up each day with the intention to be better than you were yesterday. It's about acknowledging your potential and refusing to settle for anything less than what you're capable of achieving. And when you do this consistently, something incredible happens. You begin to see yourself in a new light. You realize that you're capable of far more than you ever gave yourself credit for. Think about the power of small steps. Sometimes, the idea of trying can feel overwhelming because we focus too much on the end goal. But trying doesn't mean you have to conquer everything at once. It means taking one small step in the right direction. That step might be reading a book, making a phone call, or spending an extra hour practicing your craft. It might be as simple as deciding to believe in yourself just for today. Small steps may seem insignificant in the moment, but they build momentum, and that momentum leads to transformation. The truth is, life rewards effort. The more you try, the more opportunities you'll create for yourself. The more doors you'll open. Even when things don't go as planned, trying always puts you in a better position than standing still. You learn, you grow, and you prepare yourself for the next opportunity. Every attempt brings you closer to where you want to be, even if it doesn't feel like it at the time. Trying also teaches you about resilience. When you step out of your comfort zone and face challenges head-on, you discover a strength within you that you might not have known existed. You learn how to adapt, how to overcome, and how to keep going even when the odds are against you. This resilience is a skill that will serve you in every area of your life. It's what allows you to bounce back from setbacks, to find solutions to problems, and to persevere when others might give up. And let's talk about the joy of trying. Yes, joy. Because there's a deep sense of fulfillment that comes from giving your best effort, from putting your heart and soul into something that matters to you. There's joy in the process of learning, growing, and striving toward your goals. There's joy in the connections you make, the lessons you learn, and the person you become along the way. Trying isn't just about achieving a result, it's about experiencing life to its fullest. You might wonder, what if I try and still fail? But the real question is, what if I don't try and never know what could have been? Failure isn't the end. It's part of the journey. It's a stepping stone that teaches you and prepares you for future success. And even in failure, there's honor. There's pride in knowing that you had the courage to try, the determination to take a risk, and the resilience to pick yourself up and try again. When you choose to try, you set an example for those around you. You show others that it's okay to take risks, to face challenges, and to pursue dreams with everything you've got. You inspire others to believe in themselves and to take action in their own lives. Your effort creates a ripple effect that goes far beyond what you can see. So, let this be your reminder. You are capable. You are worthy. And you have everything you need within you to take that first step. Don't wait for the right moment, the perfect plan, or someone else's approval. Start now with what you have where you are. Because trying isn't just about achieving a goal, it's about honoring your potential and living a life true to yourself. In the end, the most important thing isn't whether you succeed or fail. It's that you tried. It's that you gave it your all and didn't let excuses hold you back. It's that you chose to rise above fear, doubt, and uncertainty and take a chance on yourself. That's what matters most. That's what defines a life well lived. So go ahead, take that step. Try. And keep trying. Because when you do, you'll discover that the rewards are far greater than you ever imagined. There is no excuse for not trying. And there's no limit to what you can achieve when you do. Every time you choose to try, you affirm your belief in yourself and your potential. You make a promise to yourself that no matter the obstacles, no matter the fear, you will not let life pass you by without making an effort. This is the essence of a purposeful life. A life where you take control of your narrative, shape your destiny, and make your dreams a reality. Think about the legacy you want to leave behind. How do you want to be remembered? As someone who let opportunities slip by, or as someone who faced challenges head-on, who tried again and again until they achieved their dreams? Legacy isn't built on comfort or excuses. It's built on effort, perseverance, and a relentless commitment to try. It's about showing up, even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, and even when you're unsure of the outcome. One of the most empowering realizations in life is understanding that you don't have to have all the answers to start. You don't need to see the entire staircase to take the first step. What you need is the courage to begin. Trying is an act of faith. Faith in yourself, faith in the process, and faith in the idea that effort, no matter how small, can lead to incredible results. It's important to remember that the path to success isn't linear. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, and moments where you might feel like giving up. But those moments are where your true character is forged. They're where you discover your resilience, your creativity, and your ability to adapt. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. And every time you try again, you prove to yourself that you are unstoppable. Trying also means embracing uncertainty. It means stepping into the unknown with the understanding that growth and transformation often happen outside of your comfort zone. Yes, there will be risks. Yes, there will be challenges. But there will also be rewards. Rewards that can only be unlocked through effort and determination. The greatest achievements in life are rarely the easiest. They require you to push beyond what you thought was possible, to stretch yourself, and to rise to the occasion. When you look back on your life, it won't be the challenges or failures that define you. It will be the times you chose to try despite them. It will be the moments when you took a leap of faith, when you believed in yourself even when no one else did, and when you refused to let fear or doubt hold you back. These are the moments that will fill you with pride and remind you of your strength. Every day you have a choice. You can choose to make excuses, or you can choose to try. You can choose to stay where you are, or you can choose to move forward. You can choose fear, or you can choose courage. The choice is yours, and it's a choice you'll make again and again. But remember this, every time you choose to try, you move closer to the life you want to create. Don't let the fear of failure stop you. Failure isn't something to be feared. It's something to be embraced. It's a natural part of the process, a stepping stone on the path to success. Failure means you're in the game, that you're taking risks, and that you're putting yourself out there. It's not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of your courage to try. And with every failure, you're one step closer to success. Imagine the life you could create if you removed excuses from the equation. Imagine the possibilities that would open up if you committed to trying, no matter the circumstances. You have the power to create that life. It starts with a decision to take action, to put in the effort, and to keep going no matter what. So, make that decision today. Decide to try. Decide to give it your all, to embrace the journey, and to trust in your ability to figure things out along the way. The road ahead may not be easy, but it will be worth it. And every step you take, every effort you make, will bring you closer to the person you're meant to become. There is no excuse for not trying. There is no excuse for not giving yourself the chance to succeed. So take that first step, and then the next, and then the next. Keep moving forward, keep trying, and keep believing in yourself. The future is yours to create, and it all begins with the simple yet powerful act of trying.